Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome, Libra, to a love reading for you from today, March 14th, until the first week of April 2021. Now, when I talk about love, guys, love is divine. We all know that. So, irrespective of your marital status, um, love is in the air for everybody, right? So, take the reading as it resonates with you and see what you can figure out for yourself into from this reading with regards to your love energy here. Now, over here, Libra, out of the first three cards I'm getting, guys, first chakra, Archangel Michael, victory, and indecision. It's clearly telling me that you guys are coming out of a very difficult phase because somewhere you had all been very mentally confused. You had been tied up in a situation, maybe, right? Could be a very mental situation for yourself where you were not feeling secured, you were not feeling stable with some situation in your life that you were not, um, it's a situation. It could have been about your money, it could have been about your stability, it could have been about anything in life, basically, right? So that was the kind of situation with your stability and security, right? Where in the past, guys, you had been feeling a lot more insecure. But whatever that insecurity part of the story has been for you, Libra, it is the challenges of those areas are beginning to be resolved at this time because Archangel Michael appears bringing you strength, bringing you back your personal stability, giving you that strength of taking action and moving forward on the path. So allow yourself to increase your faith in your own power and security for now and in the coming days. Because there is a victory over the situation of insecurity and, instability in your life, right? Whatever had been tying you up, it could be an inner part of the story, it could be an outer part of the story, but very soon you will find that sense of accomplishment in your life, guys, because to me it looks like a karma is ending and closing for you, right? With card number 8, with indecision, where you were like with choice to make because you were possibly looking at two options, right? Where there was a lot of back and forth energy in yourself, Libra. It was a paralysis of your will where you were waiting to be certain about the results of your choice. So, what they are telling you that it's time to let go of that analysis and self-doubt that had been keeping you stuck. Rather, follow your process, follow your goal, consider which direction resonates with you, and follow your heart, honoring the choices in your life. So, something that had been keeping you on hold, guys, for a very long time with regards to a decision you needed to make in love is slowly dissipating, okay? Because the bottom of the deck is two chakras in here and the angel of strength, which is beautiful. So you're getting a lot of spiritual help here, right? Because with third chakra, Archangel Shamuel, it talks about emotions of desire and life force energy, With the seventh chakra, it's your crown chakra, where you know what you have to do with regards to the angel of strength that is coming in your way. You will find a lot of strength and power in yourself back once again, Libra. With regards to your decisions, with regards to your insecurity, with regards to your instability in love, that had possibly or possibly had not allowed you to take a decision because you were paralyzed with your excuse me, with your own stuff, right? So much that you couldn't really move, you couldn't really jump into any conclusion, you really couldn't take a decision, right? So those kind of subject in your life is going to dissipate. It's going to disappear slowly. It's going to vanish, and you will see that strength come back into yourself to make the right choice and the right decision that will honor you and your heart towards your love situation. Now, over here, you get three messages from the tea leaf. The first is Kangaroo says, unsettled times need to plan ahead. So there is something that you know has been very disturbing for you, Libra. And that is the reason you need to plan yourself now and plan for the future, which is talking about the hat. You will be playing a different role. So there is some change you're bringing about in yourself, guys, where you will find that you are completely changing your personality or even your understanding towards a different situation. Because see, over here, you're feeling tied down or frustrated because something has been really frustrating you, disturbing you. You want to move from that situation, and you really want to change yourself, Libra. You really want to change yourself now because you're quite tired of doing the same work every day and being paralyzed with your decision in life because you have not been happy about a certain situation that has been really holding you down and has not been allowing you to move, is also what I'm getting in regards to your love, right? So something about your finances, something about your security part of the story, where you had a lot of, maybe some of you guys have been going through very unsettled times with regards to your finances, debts, anything, right? Home, any kind of that situation had been tying you down, where you want to completely change that part of the story because you're really feeling very drained and frustrated with everything that has been going on in your life. So this is the time, Libra, that this portion is going to dissipate. It's going to disappear, and you're slowly going to find yourself in the right place at the right time. The bottom is hills, obstacles to overcome, and then, well, family wishes come true, right? So there is something that you will still have to work for in order to move out of a difficult situation and fulfill the dreams of your family or of your love or of your situation that you really want to bring back into your life, Libra, right? Because you definitely, it's very clear here that there has been a lot of disturbance, unsettled times where you probably have got stuck in that indecision. You were not able to move towards some particular part of your story in love, right? Because I'm doing a love reading, so it's all about love in here. And that is the reason you had not been able to honor your choice from your heart at one point. And that is what is slowly clearing out of your life in here. Let's look at first chakra, Archangel Michael, because this is your root chakra, base chakra, that's talking about your security and stability. And you got a lot of spirit cards in here, guys, which is very, very good, which talks about protection, talks about you getting a lot of protection, you getting a lot of your strength back, right? All that strength that might have disappeared because of this lack of security and stability from your life, where your own emotions of desire and things like that did not really work out to the best of your capacity, where you were not able to really find yourself in the right place at the right time. With the first chakra, guys, you get the Six of Pentacles. So yeah, definitely talking about money. It's definitely talking about finances. A lot of people are getting this at this time of the year with regards to the financial part of the story in everybody's life. So there has been some situation in your life, Libra, that you have not been able to secure yourself with regards to money, with regards to the part of that story where you want to give more than you take kind of a situation. You want to be generous, you want to help people, but because you had been feeling insecure and very, very unstable with your financial part, you probably had not been able to figure out how you could manage to, give and take or reciprocate your feelings with the right emotions in place. Let's look at victory here. See, because this is where a lot of situations are clearing up for a lot of people during this period, where they had been sitting in a place with a lot of financial problems in their life, is what I'm getting around this time of the year, guys, to be very honest with you. Okay. But again, like I said, maybe because of the finances, guys, you had not been able to move, right? Because this victory card is talking about, see, Seven of Cups. Yeah, there had been a lot of confusions in your life with regards to your insecurity and instability. You had been wanting it, you had been thinking about it, but you had not been able to move towards that because, it was like a situation where you got totally clouded in your choices, right? Because you could have had many choices and options in your life, so you didn't really know the right path. And every time you tried to move, you got caught up in that cloudiness of your situation, which is ending, which is all going to be ending. Let's look at indecision here. Yeah, so something about this give and take was really clouding you, guys. Your financial part of the story, it was really making you feel very. And that's probably the reason you were procrastinating your decision in life. What decision you need to make now. And you got stuck in that indecision part of the story, Libra, because you were not feeling certain about yourself. With your emotions, that was directly related with your money part of the story here, right? And then you get the, the Nine of Wands card, which is talking about you becoming more stronger, Libra, in your force of understanding, where you're being provoked to take action on the situation now, really. You're ready now. You're ready because you have learned. You have been battered, guys. You have gone through a lot of struggles in your life with regards to your financial part of the story that has been directly connected with your security and stability in life, right? So you have gone through that kind of a battle in your life that has now it's coming to a point of you understanding that, I have to make a decision. I have to make a choice. I have to get ready to move because something to plan ahead, because something in the past has been so unsettled that now if I don't take the decision, if I don't allow myself with my reserve strength, because you're quite resilient, you're not giving up, Libra. You're not giving up on this situation, and you're going to work and fight for it. You will see with the Knight of Swords. So there is some kind of action that you're going to take on this situation very, very quickly. Very, very quickly. And you're planning on that. You're planning to move, whether it's communication, whether it's action, whether it is any kind of that situation, but it's going to be a very fast movement with regards to cutting out of your indecision, to honor your heart choice, because your heart is telling you to move forward and make peace with the situation. See, because you got Five of Cups. Yeah, there has been a lot of pain, and there has been lot of loss in your pleasure part of the story, guys. Where you haven't been able to find pleasure in whatever situation you had been stuck in, really not being able to make a decision with your right choices and options. So you have to now take on that role, Libra, and wear a different hat towards the situation, and be a completely different man or a woman when it comes to you taking action on this part of the story to bring back your stability in life once again, which is coming back, but also getting rid of that cloudiness that was sticking by with you in regards to you making the right choice in love and honoring your heart, right? Let's look at the Six of Pentacles, because this is that part of the story, guys, where that money and emotions have been directly connected together with somebody in your life, Libra. With somebody in your life, see, the Ten of Cups. Yeah, this is what you want, and this is what you're going to be working, because you are in that, coming back to that part of your story, Libra, where you really want things in your love life to be balanced, to be happy, to be financially secured, and to be in the right emotional place. Very, very important for you. Let's look at the Seven of Cups in here. It will all come back. It will all come back, because you are getting ready for it. And you're ready. You're ready to honor the choice of your heart. As simple as that. And you're going to take action on this, because you have discovered the amount of loss in your life with regards to your emotions, and you don't want that part of the story to be repeated, where you were paralyzed and had not been able to make the right call towards what your heart desire in life is. Let's look at the Seven of Cups, and that is the victory you will come across, where suddenly you will discover that all your cloudiness in life has dissipated, and you can clearly think and see for yourself what you need to now do towards your part of the story in love, guys, because there had been a lot of, the Knight of Pentacles, and this is where we'll see more a little bit, right? But the Empress, and this is where you are coming out of a very cloudy situation, or you will come out of that situation slowly. It will take you a minute, guys. It will definitely take you a minute to understand yourself better, because the divine timing is also at work in here. But you will realize, because you are ready to honor your heart choice now. You're ready to honor yourself with your words and actions, because you have learned a big lesson in your life, Libra, where you have realized that you cannot sit in that same place that you had been sitting in for whatever amount of time, feeling tied down and frustrated with your life completely. Let's look at the Nine of Wands, the Knight of Swords, and the Five of Cups. There has been tremendous amount of pain, guys, that you are moving out of. in your situation. And you are coming forward. Too many cards, guys. Hold on. And you're coming forward to tell yourself that it's time for you to honor your path in love. Because that is very, very significant message out here from these cards in here, right? Where you were not sure if you could figure out the right option and the choice. See the Empress energy. Yeah, that's what I told you. That you're moving very slowly to give birth to a situation in your life that earlier you had not been able to work with, guys. With the Two of Swords, you got caught up in a very bad situation somewhere, right? And now you want to make peace with somebody in your life and bring back that fertility and the joy once again towards your honor and path that you are choosing for yourself in here, Libra. Very, very clear message from my spirit guide. Very, very clear message. Let's look at the Ten of Cups, because this situation of the Ten of Cups is talking about complete emotional fulfillment, happiness with your money and emotions in the right place with somebody you truly love, you honor, you care for, you nurture, you know. And it's a complete family happiness. It's a family situation. It's like your wish coming true with regards to a situation with somebody in your life with whom you really want to create a family, you know, the Two of Pentacles, because this is a big time change, a harmonious change in your life that's coming, guys, where you had been tied up in a place of, you know, where you didn't know how you should work with yourself, really. And you were feeling very, very unstable about your life in general, Libra. With your money, especially. That's where the change is coming to, or coming with in here. That will allow you to rebalance yourself once again, and where you will wear a different hat and play a different role, because you will find yourself to be more secured in your understanding, and you will, you know, that's it. I am here. I am here. Let's look at the Knight of Pentacles here. See, this is where the cloudiness part of the situation had been completely overshadowing your desire, because you were scared that if you move, you won't have that stability and you will not be able to do the right things for yourself or even for the person you are tied up with, really. Right? Yeah, see? And this is where you are lifting your restrictions in life. The Tower. You will be. Whatever comes in your way, guys, whatever comes in your way, the Four of Wands. Yeah. Look. The Four of Wands. Whatever comes in your way of your home, family, love, in here, where you want to commit to somebody, you are lifting all your restrictions in yourself, guys, to bring about a change in yourself, Libra. And you will not, and see, this Tower is also talking about any kind of toxicity that you might have had in your life, or with regards to your understanding, right? This also could be a very toxic part of the story where you're coming out of, you're not going to be serviceable to the toxicity part of the story anymore, and you want to do things in the right way for yourself, Libra. Let's look at the Empress. And this is an energy that is, see, the Nine of Pentacles. Yeah. You see, this is where probably you were tied up again, right? Because you were not sure if you have enough money in your account to feel financially secured with regards to a love situation here with somebody that you want to really give birth to, Libra. And that is where the change is coming with your finances. with your finances, when you're lifting your own restrictions to tell yourself that you don't have to be worried because you will have enough money in your pocket to make this happen for yourself, Libra. To make this happen for yourself. So it's a beautiful energy. The bottom of the deck is the Knight of Cups. See, and here you are, Libra. And the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, you're working towards a long-term situation in love, guys, where you're coming forward to offer that cup to somebody you love. And you're thinking about the situation and you're contemplating your actions and movement forward towards this part of the story in your life, Libra. Yeah, because you had been very, very tied up. You were not able to move, guys. Unfortunately. Because you were so insecure about the situation of money and emotions together that you were feeling completely unbalanced in yourself and mentally very tied up. Let's look at Archangel Michael, or the base chakra, the root chakra, because this is all about your strength from the base chakra. Excuse me. The Emperor, yeah. This is where somebody had failed to make the right choice, right before. And they're bringing back a structure. It's an Aries energy. Bringing back a structure in your life, Libra, to take control of your situation here, really. Being very disciplined about your own understanding, the Knight of Swords. Yeah, to move forward towards this situation, guys. And there is a lot of planning, focused planning, that's happening at this point with regards to your movement forward. Beautiful, right? Where you are very focused, very driven with your communication. You know it's time to take action on the situation too, Libra. You know it's time to take action. So you're just kind of getting back your qualities in the right place, you know, to figure out the right possible approach towards the situation. Let's look at the Six of Pentacles. You could possibly be thinking about a plan too, because you are working towards a long-term situation here is also what I'm getting, guys. Let's look at the Six of Pentacles. Why is the Six of Pentacles here? You're looking at a very long-term prospect with somebody you really love and you want to make him or her happy. So it is that situation where you're planning for the next course in action. You're planning ahead, really. You're making sure that you can do the right thing at the right time. See, the Five of Cups. Yeah, see, the Five of Cups. There has been a lot of pain with regards to your wish fulfillment, guys. You have not been able to make something happen. And this is where the wheel is coming, which is telling you that work quickly or else this will close. You need to move very quickly now, or else this situation will close, you know, and you will not be able. So you have to kill all the bad situations with the Ten of Swords. Put your negativity away, Libra, and work towards your wish fulfillment quickly within the next 2-3 weeks, or else the cycle will end. So it's very important for you to act very, very fast, Libra, at this point with regards to your desire, your wish with whoever you love, where there has been a lot of previous pain and hurt and sorrow that had been, you know, where the pleasure had gone out of your life because of so much of pain. Let's look at victory here. But you have to be quick with the next 2-3 weeks. Take your time a little bit here now, but work very quickly, guys, or else the cycle will end. Yeah, you will find back your stability, guys. You will have that you will find back that stability to work yourself in the right way. You will bring back everything because you have gone through a lot of pain and suffering, Libra, in yourself, when you have not been able to stand up against oppositions and adversaries who had been in your life, which also could have been a part of your past karma, where you had felt completely drained because you had not been able to stand up and say a no, or stand up and face criticisms or adversaries, and you were scared that if you move forward, there will be other people in your life who will come back and kind of make you unhappy. So there has been a past life situation here as well. That is where a new beginning will take place. Okay, where earlier you had not been able to work because you got clouded in a situation and you were not sure, Libra, if you could really manifest a situation that is connected with your past life, really. Because there was a karma in the way between you and your past life situation that prevented you from bringing back your stability and facing your oppositions in the right way, is also what I'm getting, which is slowly closing, and you will get victory over that situation. Let's look at the Seven of Cups. And this is where you were very, very clouded, Libra. Very clouded with your thought because, see, you were fighting your karma. For some, I'm even getting that. But there had been a lot of fear in yourself with regards to your strength and understanding of what you need to do as the Queen of Swords. Because, see, with the Queen of Swords, that's you, Libra, you're very, very straightforward, clear and honest. Let me put it like that. You could be a little bit shrewd, but you know what you want in your life. So unless you get that part of the story from somebody, you will not appreciate that. And it also could be that your mental state is clearing up, Libra, where you're able to find back your strength and direction in the right way. It also could be that for some people that you could have been very clouded with regards to your decision with somebody in love that you really have a past life connection with. Could be your childhood friend, could be somebody from your past, who is in the way, who is here, but you had not been able, at one point, you had not been able to take action on that situation, guys. Let's look at indecision, because there was a lot of fear in yourself, Libra, that you probably are doing the wrong thing. You know what I mean? You are probably not working right. See, 10 of Pentacles and 3 of Swords. And this is where you got stuck. This is where you got stuck in a situation where you have been committed, right? But that committed situation has brought you not only a paralysis of your situation, but has also given you a lot of pain. You have not been happy in the place, and yet you have not been able to move, Libra, because you were very clouded with your decisions in life. Also, it also could be that for some people, where you got caught in a lot of fear about this situation that is existing in your life, and you have not been able to move forward. Let's look at the 9 of Wands. But this is where the entire situation is changing gradually, guys. It's totally gradually changing because you're learning to recognize yourself, Libra. You're learning to recognize yourself of what you truly want in life, of what you truly desire, of what you truly want to bring back in the right way. In the right way, excuse me. Let's look at the Knight of Swords. Yeah, the Devil in the reverse. See, This is where there had been a lot of toxicity that is being released, guys. That's what I told you. Lot of toxicity over here that you had been holding in yourself, Libra, with regards to your pain and understanding, right? Everything of your strength, because you had a lot of pain, grief, hurt, where a lot of you might have had money in your life. Really, what I'm getting, guys, you might have had money, but you did not have your emotions. Your emotions, you could not find your emotions. And that's where you're planning yourself, guys. Now, with the Chariot, you're planning how to move in the right direction. Because, see, from outside, if somebody had seen you, they would have said, oh, wow, you live in a beautiful home. You have a lot of goodness around you. Your family is there. You're happy. Everybody is happy. But nobody realized what it is that is there in your heart. Nobody saw that portion of your heart, that you were not at all happy with the luxuries you have or the wealth you have made, because somewhere your heart was totally shattered with a lot of situation in your life, guys. It's a lot of situation where you have not been able to where some of you guys, I'm even getting that, had been held in a very toxic situation too. Right? Where there was a lot of toxicity, with the devil in the reverse is calling about a lot of restrictions, toxicity that you will be moving away from, because you're releasing yourself from that area of your life. Let's look at the Five of Cups. Because you have not been happy in the place you have lived in or you're living in, guys. And this is, of course, not for everybody. For some of you, there has been a lot of painful situation that has been going on in your life, where you have been paralyzed in fear of your decisions that you now need to make, and you were not able to have enough strength to bring back that fertility in your life, which is coming back to you, guys. To give birth to a certain situation that you truly want for yourself, Libra. Now, with somebody you truly love, period. You truly love, because you have been very, very clear. Okay, you're getting very clear about your choices and decisions and options you have. And you're choosing that path that's going to make you happy, period. Let's look at the Ten of Cups here. You had been waiting way too long in a very toxic zone and situation, Libra, that had not allowed you to really allowed you to move out of a situation and go towards somebody you truly love and desire. And this is where you are manifesting the joy and happiness back in your life, Libra, with the Magician and Three of Cups and the Ten of Cups. You want the complete emotional fulfillment, where you're ready to surrender, or you will be ready to surrender yourself towards that situation or that person you truly love and care for. Let's look at the Knight of Pentacles. Because your like I said, your cloudiness has been the main obstruction here. Why is the Knight of Pentacles here? Yeah, it's a divine timing. See? The Tower. The Tower here, the Tower here. It's a divine timing that is allowing you to understand yourself better with regards to your insecurity in life that you had been holding on and did not know how you can offer that love to somebody you truly love and care for. Have kindness and compassion, So here you are, guys, taking a step back to see and reflect on your energy to work yourself in the right way, guys, Where is that you have to now concentrate? What is that you now have to do? Because the Tower is a sudden change, right? That's a sudden change in your life that is occurring that will bring you back your clarity towards your finances, guys, where you will gain a victory over all the toxicity that had been holding you back from your love situation here, and the Empress, to give birth to a certain situation or to a certain condition in life where you really truly want to be happy with somebody you truly care for and love. Simple. Very clear message for you, Libra. Very, very clear message. Why is the Empress here? And you're ready to take action on this. You're ready to move forward. You're ready to wear a different hat. Because you have been feeling very frustrated in your life, Libra, and that had been keeping you so unhappy, where your heart has been really shattered. Yeah, see? The Queen of Cups. You want to make peace with somebody who has that unconditional love for you, Libra. And you want to bring back that love in your life because this Queen of Cups has unconditional love for you. Right? She loves you. She wants to give birth. Maybe you guys are planning to get married, have kids. If not, have a live in relationship. It could be anything for anybody. But this is the person you truly care for and you really want to bring back that unconditional love, reconnect with her, from a situation that had been causing you, with monetary situations, had been causing you a lot of problems, guys, where there is a harmonious change that is in the way with regards to the Five of Pentacles, where both of you guys had been feeling left out in the cold, had not been happy with one another. That is where the change is coming up in here with regards to your understanding, because 5 is all about learning lessons. You have learned your lesson, Libra. And that is going to allow you to move and honor the choice in the right way towards what your heart truly feels for somebody that you really care for. The Two of Pentacles. Yeah, see? This is a new step forward. Taking a step back, but taking a step back to take a step forward. Where you have been able to analyze your situation, to bring about the change in yourself, Libra, with the Fool card, where you are learning to understand what happened with you in the past, to move forward and trust your dreams, trust yourself that you will be able to be free to move forward in your life once you can reconnect with your heart to take the right decision towards your dream in here, guys, because it's a brand new beginning in life, right? It's a brand new beginning in life from a very stuck situation, guys, when you had been really worried about your money, your finances, where you were not sure if you could make things work, and you had been kind of fighting an empty victory. And that cycle is closing. That cycle is closing will allow you to begin yourself once again to make a change in your life with regards to your financial part of the story, like I said, that is directly linked with your emotions. Let's look at the Tower. There is a lot of spiritual awakening in here, guys. A lot of spiritual awakening. Yeah, with regards to something that had been, that is the Four of Wands, that is your marriage card, right? Something that you are changing with yourself, guys. You're planning for something with regards to a commitment here because you have realized that it's time for you to move forward and take action on this situation. You're doing, it's like you also want to compromise with somebody here, where you're planning to talk and take action on the compromise part of the situation, because there has been a lot of pain and guilt and suffering with somebody in your life, Libra, right? So you're kind of walking slowly towards the part of compromise, right? This is a spiritual epiphany that it's time to take action on the compromise part of the story to move forward, because you had been the one, Libra, who had delayed taking action on the situation because of the Nine of Pentacles. Let's see the Nine of Pentacles here. Because somewhere that insecurity about money was directly, like I said, was directly linked with your emotions that did not allow you to move forward and take action on the situation. And you might have left somebody out in the cold, because see, this is where the decision is coming in. What decision you now make with regards to the choices and options you have in your life, right? Do you want to stay miserable or do you want to be happy? Really. If you want to be happy, you have to take a decision. If you need to stay in the same place, the option is yours, really. But, it is a situation of understanding where you have gone wrong in your life, where you have been distracted, and it's a wake-up call. It's also a wake-up call for you guys to understand that I can't sit in the same place and do the same thing. I'm feeling frustrated. I'm feeling, depressed. There has been a lot of depression that now you are going to leave out. That had been causing you a lot of stress, guys, with regards to your finances in here and your independence in your finances, that had been worrying you to a large extent, where you had also been distracted with everything else in your life and you hadn't paid attention because you were too busy with other situations. That is what you're leaving at this point in time to make the right choice from your heart. You have the King of Cups, you have the Queen of Cups. There is a definite connection in the situation here with your love, where both of you guys, want to open up now and really compromise on the situation of marriage or happiness and take action on the situation for yourself. It's very important. And you, Libra, you are ready to take that leap. You're getting ready to take that leap, because somewhere you have come to your understanding that love is not all about money. Love is also all about emotions that you have to honor, and you have to start fresh, but you have to start fresh in the right way. Right way. That's important, because if you carry back the past baggages with you, you will not be able to move, right? So you have to start fresh. You have to start totally new with this give and take situation, guys, that had been haunting you before, because this is where that strength and stability lies in both you guys working together and loving and giving each other whatever you need in this situation of love to be balanced. Very, very clear message, guys. Very, very clear message. You have to do things in the right way, Libra, and do not spend too much of time in talking or in communicating. You have to do that fast. Do not spend time thinking about it. Oh, should I, shouldn't I? If you spend that time, this energy will disappear, and the wheel will close, right? And this is something, it's very important for you to understand, that this is the time period that you have to really work yourself and take action towards this situation that is calling for you to move yourself in the right way, guys. Yeah. And move towards bringing back happiness and peace with somebody, to return back in the right way towards a commitment, guys, that you hadn't been able to do that before, or you might have kind of done that too quickly and then you had moved out, so this is the time to take action in the right way from your past mistake that you might have done before, Libra, and now it's a time of rectification and correction in that particular part of your story. Okay, so enjoy this reading, guys. Until we see you next time, till then, goodbye, God bless, Khuda Hafiz, Namaste.